Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? This is Rager here, and we are playing a very different game that I never would have thought I'd play ever. Pretty much, long story short is, I like to try new things, and someone on Twitter called Ray Bebe, gotta get her name right, Ray Bebe, she likes the Asian dramas. So I asked her what's a good Asian drama game. She pretty much laughed in my face, and then some other person said to do this game. So apparently, if you say Asian drama games, then they start getting mad. But I'm pretty sure this is Asian drama, so we're gonna play it out and see how it is, and hopefully it's pretty damn good. I made a name. Hopefully it's saved because I exited the game. I don't know if it saves once I come back, but my name is Harry Balzania, and I hope to God it's still Harry Balzania. Alright, shh, here we go. A world surface of white. Snow. Whoa! I'm gonna pull up PewDiePie here. Yes! Snow! Continuing to fall even now, it covers my body in white. Oh man, it's getting serious. Oh. What am I doing in such a world? Since when have I been alone in this place? ... Buried in snow was my hand. Oh man, it's getting sexual. That hand was holding something. Oh man, here we go. I pulled up. A hand of pure white. It was girl's hand. Ah, that's right. I was not alone. Maybe I'm dreaming. I brushed off that snow, covering her face. Her figure, which sucked quietly, surfaced. Is she dead? That's right. So she is dead. We were always together. Okay, never mind. In this world. In this sad, lonely world. Aw, it's getting kind of sad already. Someone on Twitter said, if I don't cry in this, then I'm not a man. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna cry at Asian drama. I hope to God I'm not gonna cry to Asian drama. I'm gonna lose all my reputation. I hate this town. What? Because it's a place stained with memories I want to forget. Oh, how can you hate that? Look at it. It looks nice and cartoony and stuff. Every day going to school, chatting with friends, and going to a home I don't like. Nothing new ever happens. This guy's depressing. Oh yeah, look, it's saved. Harry, last name Balzania. He's thinking, I wonder if anything will ever change like this. I wonder if my life will ever be any different. The untouched and natural growth of this town, the weaving around hills to get to school. I wonder how convenient it would be to attend a school if you could wipe off all of these hills. What? Is this guy a terrorist? He's probably from North Korea. He's gonna nuclear bomb the hills. If I could take a straight path, it would probably cut down my walking time by 20 miles. Yeah, dude. Just drop a nuke down there and you can clear out all those fucking mountains there. One day, 20 minutes. So then, how much time will I save in a year? What is this guy, a math magician or what? I do math as I walk. Ah, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing the Batman voice here for Harry. There aren't any other students from my school around. Normally, since this is a main path to school, it should be bristled with them. It's not like today is a holiday or anything, which means now it isn't time for people to be arriving at school. I ignore this laid-back image through and continue walking at the same speed. ... I gotta see something real quick. Test. Alright, it's still recording. I had to make sure my sound was still recording. I stand for a bit. Sigh. Taking a breath, I look up at the sky. It's more like a ceiling to me. Oh, look at that pretty sky. Look at those graphics. Presented by K. The school gates are just ahead. Oh man, there's gonna be some bullies in my school. I know it. Who decided to put gates up all the way here? This long road is stretching out like a nightmare. Sigh. It's a different breath from mine, smaller and more gentle. I look beside me. What do I see? Is it my girl? Oh! There was a girl standing as still as I am. I think she wants dinner and movie, dude. I can't tell that she's a third-year student by the color of her badge. What, is she in third grade? I don't know how the Asian school works, but in America, that means she's a third grader. That's pretty young. But she isn't someone I knew. Pedo Rager, here we go. Her short hair is fluttering in the wind just above her shoulders. Oh, she's sighing. She looks like she's about to cry. Oh, no. I don't usually judge people by her appearance, but she looks very honest. That's good. Honest Abe. She looks like the kind of girl who would be too timed to enter the classroom alone. Oh, she's shy. This is a shy girl here. Take my hand if you want to live.
Okay.
She kind of sounded like a dude. What the fuck? She closes her eyes and nods repeatedly for a few moments, and she had something to tell herself. Okay. And then she opens her eyes. She looks into my deep, deep, dark brown eyes and says, "I love you." No, but I wish that would happen. She looks at the tall school gate within a firm eye. Oh, look at her Asian eyes!
Do you like the school?
This is love at first sight, eh? No! She probably wasn't speaking to me. This music's getting pretty dramatic. She was probably talking to someone inside her heart. How would this man, or perhaps woman, answer her?
I really, really do. But nothing can remain the same ever again.
Okay.
Even fun things and happy
I feel like
things.
Goose Bigelow here.
Nothing stays that way forever.
With great difficulty, she continues to speak.
Even so, can you still like this place?
Dot, dot, dot. You just have to find it right. She looked at me. That was the first time she looked at me. Holy shit. Surprise, she looks at me. Yeah, I just said that. As if she believed that she was alone until now. You just have to find the next fun or happy thing, right? That was really stupid. First liner there, but whatever. It's wrong to think that there's only one thing like that. That's right. There were times when we were innocent and naive, and it's a phase everyone goes through. Oh. Is she onto me now? Come on, let's go. I think I got her. Yep. The next night. Is that what it says right here? I don't know. I can't read Japanese. It probably says that later that night they made out and went to dinner and movie and came home and pretty much made whoopee and stuff like that. So that's what romance does to you. That's Alexis. I think Alexis is doing a graphic novel on her channel if you want to go check that out. Sonora? Is that how you say it? Sonora? Sonora. The teacher calls out the name of a single student. Uh-oh. You know what that means? That means they mean super serious business and they're probably dozing off. As usual, this is a Ferris Bueller in Japan. Or China, or any Asian country. I'm not really stereotyping here. I glance at Sonora, seat behind me. His attendance is even worse than mine. That's not good. There are only 2 students in this class known as delinquents. I guess that's why we get along. Also, he's the only person I can really talk to freely. That's how we are. Wow, is this guy, is he my boyfriend? Am I, gay? Hope not. I'm pretty sure I like girls. I'm pretty sure. The lesson has started. I spent my time looking out the window, ignoring everything the teacher's saying. What happened to my girlfriend? Where's she at? The class is ending. School is over. that Sunohara didn't show up at all. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering her name, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Asian viewers that are into this stuff are probably gonna, chop off my head and say to me, "What? You don't know that you don't know who that is?" 'Cause I don't really follow this stuff, so you don't gotta get all over me about it. And the only person I talked to today was a girl from this morning. Yeah, she's the girl that sounded like a dude. Today is no different from any other day. I'm not part of any clubs, so I picked up my empty bag and slipped out of the classroom while the rest of the students are chatting away. That's pretty much what awkward people do. Awkward people never talk to anyone, ever, until they're talked to. Then they say like 2 words and they leave. That's how it works. Even if I go home, there won't be anyone there right now. You can play video games. I don't have a mother to begin. Oh man, it's getting deep. What happened to her mother? She died in a car accident when I was young. I don't remember her. You don't remember her face? You don't got any pictures? What about your dad? Is he a pedo? Who was left? My father was left behind, sank into depression. Uh-oh. Probably affected by the shock of her death. He'd go out, get drunk, and waste his time gambling and stuff like that. My entire childhood was wasted from always fighting with him. Oh man, tough childhood here. After a certain incident, our relationship changed. Oh god, did he take you down in the basement with cameras? He became violent and injured me. Oh god. From that day forward, my father kept his thoughts to himself. Good. And instead of calling me in a normal way, he started calling me Harry Kun. What the fuck? With a kun at the end, as though I were a stranger. Is that what they do? They add kun? They're like, so they're like, Rager Kun, you're a stranger. Get out of here, Rager Kun, you. What the fuck? Without a doubt, that made us feel unrelated, just like a closed shell, just like a point in time that separates the present from the past. This shit's getting deep. I'm ready to start crying already. Wouldn't have been better if he had just completely ignored me. If he cared enough to cause me pain, there would still be hope. But now he sees me come home, he smiles as if seeing an old friend and begins to chat. Wow. He's definitely a pedo. He would cause me in so much pain that I couldn't take it anymore. What the? Am I having feelings for my father now? I'll rush out of the house. And so in order to avoid him, I would have to live my life not returning home until late at night after he was asleep. So what would I do during the day when I'm not doing my homework? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be failing all my classes if I did this. Go to sleep at dawn and wake up around noon. What? You don't go to school? Ever since I entered high school, I've always been late. So they go to school like at noon? I have to go to school like at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. This has been going on for 3 years. Today is... Always, I changed my clothes and left before my father got home. That's what I've been used to do. Seems about right. Roam around town at night. That's a pretty, look at the town right there. It's just, is that the town? It's trees! Do you live in a fucking forest? Where's the people at? Where's the fucking people? I end up going to the same place at the end of the day. Is that right here then? I buy my dinner and movie at a convenience store. And with it in hand, I head down the school slope toward a student dormitory. School actively promotes club activities. Wow, that's really hard to say. So there are a lot of students here. They spend their 3 years here away from their parents. They are very different from a person who lives out of school life with no dreams like me. This guy is depressing. I'm starting to get depressed right now. It's none of my business. Yeah, it is my business. I'm getting depressed. What happened to Harry? Even Sahara got into the school. I pretty much raped his name right there again for sports, as he was once a part of the soccer team. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be raping his name because I'm gonna be raping it every time. So get used to it. When in his first year, he got into a big fight with students from another school and got suspended. He was removed from being a regular player. He must have had some super serious muscles and intimidating other players or something like that. Then after his freshman year, he lost his place on a team. Oh man, and there was nothing he could do about it but leave him. As he couldn't really afford to move anywhere else, he ended up remaining in his dorm, which reserved for students of sports clubs, which which is very serious business, super serious sports.